Sohum, 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 where is the Sabaton reactions? Where is Sabaton? Please react to Sabaton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be reacting to Sabaton today. We are reacting to The Last Stand. I'm always so excited to do these reactions because, my God, the guitars are absolutely crushing and overwhelming in how good they are. The solos are rip-roaring. They are so technical, so fun, so melodic. I mean, the energy that these guys bring, listening to Sabaton is like a just fun exercise in self-love. So for all of those reasons, I'm super excited to get into it. I hope you are as well. If you're new to the channel and want to follow along my Sabaton journey or other musical journeys that I go down, please hit that subscribe button. It does help out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. Have any of you read the book The Stand by Stephen King? Oh. You know, I just know it's a Sabaton riff instantly. Oh, that chord.
In the heart of the holy see, in the home of Christianity, the seat of power is in danger. There's a foe of 1,000 swords.
I love that chord.
The fall from grace will pave their path to damnation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven. Holy line. It was 1527.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
For the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give the light so only, for the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story again.
I love how every single Sabaton song I listen to is just so Sabaton. I mean, I feel like I could just have my eyes shut for the next 20 years, and anytime somebody plays a Sabaton song, I will instantly be able to recognize it. They are just one of those bands who have their own sound, which is really impressive all the same. Also, I do want to go back a little bit because there was a beautiful darkness to this one chord that they added about 20 seconds back. It was a transitional chord. Listen for it. It adds such an interesting dark stepping stone. And oftentimes, you know, in a lot of music, right, you have these like kind of standard 4-chord progressions where, you know, you have a pretty much systematic 1, 2, 3, 4 chords, and then you just loop over those 4. Sometimes, and maybe it's not sometimes, oftentimes artists will add either incidental notes in between those chord transitions or an entire chord between those 4 transitions. Some of those chords that are added are very, very fun in terms of the flavor to those in terms of the flavor they can add to those chord progressions. So let's listen. It was the 1527 line. I gotta go back a bit. Right there. Dun 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 dun. Like that note coupled with that transitional chord, and then we just jump right back into that upbeat. It's too good.
Haven't
It's so good.
For the faith, for the way of the sword, give the light so boldly. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, that note. Yes. Yeah. I love the pyro.
Salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, echo commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Triumph for salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, echo commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God. For the grace, for the might of the Lord,
Is that a key change?
of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give the light so boldly. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story. Give the light so boldly, come and tell the Swiss Guard story.
Swiss Guard. Oh. Sabaton energy is so unmatched. I can't ever come away from these Sabaton reactions thinking otherwise. They have such high energy. And I was just thinking, because I was kind of putting it together in that second verse, of what are these 189 referring to? And I was trying to piece together the times in history, because in all honesty, I am not the most informed on all of history. I used to really look into it a lot and have all of the facts in my brain. Since then, life has happened. I've went down a very different career path. All of my interests have not been in history, although I'm still very interested in history. So the fact that this is referring to, I believe, the Swiss Guard defending, is it the Catholic Church? Back in 1527 against, which invading army was it? I know the odds were stacked against them. In the name of God, they fought. And it's so interesting that the Swiss Guard are the defenders of the church. I never really understood why historically that was the case. Yeah, don't come to me for these Sabaton reactions to like be super informed on the history that Sabaton is singing on. It's not my area of expertise. What is my area of expertise is knowing what a damn good song is, and this is a damn good song. The way the choruses just absolutely hit and resonate and take you along, almost like you're on this train just chugging along, always at top speed. It is wonderful. I also love the fact that actually, I think it was the third and final chorus, there was a key change and an increase. So whatever level you thought we were at, that we were steadily chugging along at with this high energy, suddenly with a key change, with the modulation, we've also increased that by a pitch or two. So they always find unique ways to invest in the dynamics of their song, even though it is high energy. They up the stakes even more. I'm a little bit sad that the solo wasn't as long as I'm normally used to. I think I've been spoiled with the long Sabaton solos. So in this song, it wasn't as long, but I think this may be, I don't know, I want to say of the Sabaton reactions I've done, this is probably my second favorite song. I would say I really liked Bismarck the best. And then The Last Stand. I don't know. I'll have to come back after I do a bunch of reactions and then, piece together where all of these songs fit in my scheme. But let me know what else I should react to. And hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all the fun stuff. And have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.